in a pretty reasonable state. But this, Alan, is...
Can you say that again, Peter?
This is a good game on which to climax a good night starts.
There's never nothing juicier with a Scotland and England encounter. Some fiery ones in the past. I'm sure this will be the same, especially with the crowd behind Wayne Jones, the Wolverhampton favourite. As we saw last night, the crowd got under Matt Webster's skin. If you remember a few years ago, same thing happened to Gary Anderson against Paul Nicholson. He's much more at ease with the crowd these days, Gary. Concentrates a lot more.
Match 16 of 16. This long Sunday of darts in the Black Country.
It's been a long day for everybody. Players, everybody involved, the crowd. Sure, are looking forward to this game. Cheering on their local favourite. He's been delivering recently in the recent tournaments.
Double 10 for it.
120.
Just into a double. That's impressive from Anderson. Been a long wait for these guys.
Well, that would have been a 12-out leg. Would have been a fantastic start. Jones 1-4-1, so Anderson should peg the 10.
That's 2 at it. That's 3 at it. And that's 4 at it. And he's left himself 5.
Well, we've seen so often with Gary Anderson scoring absolutely outstanding. Sometimes the doubles let him down. You could say that with a few players over this long weekend here at the Civic. Can't afford to split this one. Going to keep his concentration here. Good marker.
6 missed doubles. 7 missed doubles.
Wayne, you require 41.
Well, the home crowd are lapping it up. Jones hits his.
Wayne Jones.
Doubles for dough.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give both the players
2-4-1 with Gary Anderson through. A 140 finish on double 10.
Second leg, it's Wayne 2 for first.
7 darts at the double for Gary. Threw the leg away. Can't afford to do that in short distance and against somebody who's not just a local favourite, playing some of the best darts of his career.
These two did meet in the group stage of the inaugural Grand Slam in 2007, and Anderson ran away with it, a 5-1 winner. Oddly enough, that then was their second game as well, after they both lost their opener, so it spelt the end for Jones then. Anderson went on in second place in that group. Lost his second round game to Scotty Waits, 10-9.
Few people shouting for Gary as well. He's got some fans himself.
60.
Playing out of this world on the stage. Some people from out of this world in the audience.
100.
Split those two.
60.
Got to go heavy now.
Still a bit of room.
100.
Chance for Jones here, really. Realistically 6 darts, but you never know. If you don't need to treble, putting yourself under pressure for the next shot. Well, he has again. 136 when he returns. He does.
Treble 19, double 12.
89. Wayne will require 136.
Has to start the sequence with that.
100.
That's his favourite double.
52.
Tops for it. Still no. Still no. That is 9 failed darts at a double for Gary Anderson at the start of this match. To make him pay again, Jones. He couldn't.
Both feeling it a bit, really. Gary smiling to himself. Can't see him missing again. Don't keep his concentration. It's a good marker.
And that's a good dart. After 10 misses, he finally hit the double 10, Gary Anderson. You could see him working at not being affected by the crowd, not being affected by the doubles he was missing, steadfastly smiling, and he finally got the job done.
Good-natured wave to the crowd at the end, but you could see the grimace just before he started the leg, trying to fire himself up. He knows he should be 2-0 ahead. One of the biggest scorers in the game, Gary Anderson.
60.
I say.
We've already had Bully on stage.
60.
2 more there. Mooing in the audience. Oh, 180 yet for me, the player. Jones, a prolific 140 scorer. Anderson, when he starts hitting the lipstick.
100.
Anderson, a semi-finalist here in 2007 and 2008.
Digging in now is Jones.
59.
Similar situation to the game last night. All the crowd is on his side. He does feel the pressure as well. But Anderson on the big shot.
This would be big. Bullseye.
124.
Well, Jones on 182.
Percentages.
Yeah, Jones on 182, so good thinking by Anderson. Seems funny if you're not going to go for the bull. Why go for the treble 18? So that's history.
To come from behind. He's found his range now. He's found his game. A certain swagger, a certain assurance about Anderson.
He's got his head on, hasn't he, now? And some fantastic darts here on this weekend. I've enjoyed myself today, a lot of darts. Should have been at home playing for the station in Marycourt, watching the Crosby Comets, but I'm here at the Wolves Civic. And there's Anderson, almost the first 180 there.
He's in the groove now, Anderson. Settled into the match, which was so often. There is little settling time in this short format, but these guys are settled now, settled big time.
That's the first of the match. Goes to Jones. Good time to get it just before the break. Through first in this leg.
95.
So, for 81 to go in at the break level at 2-2.
Bullseye.
56.
Terry Jenkins had 2 throws at this earlier. There's the one. Treble 15 for double top. Not this time. Stay there.
85.
Well, Jones will return for 9-8 to go in at the break level.
4 parity. 2 darts at double 8. 1 dart at double 4.
21.
I have to hope he comes back to throw at double 2.
60.
But you back Anderson in current form. Tops a second time. No mistake. And Anderson has pulled clear.
Game on.
As Chris said there, if he does go 4-1 down, he will find it difficult. And somebody playing so well coming into the tournament with good form, both players, but Jones not yet found it. if it does go to legs different at the end of the group system, you don't want a bashing.
Well, Hilton has had a bashing at the hands of Anderson already, and he's scoring heavily in all areas now. He's hauled his match average, Gary Anderson, up to within spitting distance of 90.
And that's with all those missed outs of the double. That's the second one for Jones. Hit one in the previous leg, but couldn't hit the double. Opening, the 180. A low score from Anderson. Not a good first start there by Jones. Looking for another, which he gets. 180 followed by 140.
Well, this is a high quality leg.
And at a time when he needed to get it.
58. When you require 96.
Little window of opportunity for the homeboy. Double 8. This is huge. Oh, that's huge, huge, huge.
Well, the Wanderer is not going away yet. He's still here, fighting away.
That's what the Aussies call a bit of ticker.
60.
12 darts leg from Jones. 180 with a 98. Oh, 180, 140. 96 finish. Quality leg.
96.
Only one of the first 5 legs has actually gone with the darts. That was the third, which Anderson took to establish a 2-1 lead.
It's got the makings again, hasn't it, of a decider. That's 2 for Anderson. And there's the third. This is first in this match. 4th of the tournament, prolific 180 scorer, but the first one. More pressure on Jones. Like he was going to claw his way back into the game. Anderson putting a stop to that.
100.
Anderson likely to get a first look at a double. Jones still with distance to cover. A grimace.
95.
Gutsy third dart.
25.
What trouble next? Anderson have to go. Wow.
Tops for 125 and out.
Shots in the section. Gary Anderson. 7th leg is going to throw first.
And another break. To look straight back. As Jones looked like he was getting back into the game. Fantastic 125 finish from Anderson. Throwing first here now.
96.
Well, a place in the second round. Give him 2 wins. A very good plus leg average of 8.
It's hard to see how he wouldn't progress, even if there might be some sort of logistical argument for saying that he could be called Anderson if he were to win this 5-2, having had a 5-0 win already.
34.
I reckon you'd have to work pretty hard to find a combination which would deny him progress.
Well, Jones is a fighter, as we know. Anderson looks in the zone to me now. Looks like he can smell the finishing line.
97.
One trouble again. Not happy with it, but that'll do for the moment.
He is no surrenderer, Wayne Jones.
80.
But he needed a break then, and not that sort of a break.
Certainly come of age this year, especially on the TV tournaments. He's always a good floor player. Said that so many times. Double 18 and leave double top.
105.
Only way to go.
Jones against the odds now. But he is battling against those odds.
Gary, you require 69.
Double 6 for the match. The Flying Scotsman flies on. Really was a first-class contest that. It leaves the Wolverhampton boy with work to do. It leaves Gary Anderson, to all intents and purposes,